Hey, what's up? I'm Mooka Chanel, and you're now tuned in to the Shine Season podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you never miss an episode. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back for another episode. I'm your host, Mooka Chanel, and I have the pleasure and the honor of having none other than my girl, Chanyia DX Beauty.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chanyia. I am a Los Angeles-based hairstylist over in the Leimert Park area. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Chanyia DX Beauty.
Girl. So I feel like with the hairstyling, you definitely have been doing it for a minute. Like, I've seen you transition to, remote styling to, like, now the studio and, like, still doing a hybrid of both, but now you're like stationed at a place. Like, how do you stay motivated and going to the shop? Because I feel like as a hairstylist, it's a high experience job, high labor job with like low benefits, if you will, in a work setting. You feel me? So like, how do you stay motivated in what you're doing? Because I feel like hairstylists, you guys are so important. Cosmetology, hairstylists, barbers, groomers, estheticians, all that type of work is such vulnerable, but so strategic, where it's like you also have to watch yourself doing your job and also like take in this client. Like, you may get a client, they in there talking to you, telling you their whole life, like, because like I said, like before I had a therapist, I had friends, I had hairstylists, so how do you stay motivated doing your job?
So for one, money is the motivation. Okay. Everybody know me. I love my money. So I'm going to go to work. Now, as far as like dealing with my clients and that, I'm very likable. Like, if you get to meet me, I'm easygoing. We could be real cool real quick. So me and all my clients, we like homegirls. They come if they want to talk. We talk about it. They don't want to talk. We don't talk about it. We watch movies. We watch Bad Girls Club. Okay. We're watching Real Housewives. We're watching movies. We watch little Tubi movies. Time. Whatever is going on is going on. So taking in the clients isn't a bad thing. It's crazy. I haven't ever had like a bad client, because that's like one of the reasons I didn't really want to do hair. I'm like, what if I get like a catty ass bitch or something? Fuck, I gotta deal with this shit. But I haven't ran into that, so I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, I love that, because like you say, it's a people experience.
Yes.
So it's like you find your ways to keep the people engaged, and it is about the money as well. Because if the clients are coming, the money coming.
And that's what we need.
Period. Okay, so we're going to do Fuck, Marry, Kill Hair Edition. You got 3 options. And your options are ponytail, braids, wigs. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Fuck braids. No, fuck ponytails. Right. Fuck ponytails, marry braids, kill wigs. Did I say that right?
No. Not from the ranking, in my opinion.
Really?
You're gonna fuck braids?
Yeah, I love my braids. I don't have them right now, but I usually wear braids. I love my braids.
Fuck, marry, kill. You're gonna just fuck braids.
No, I said fuck ponytails. I switched it. You didn't hear me?
So, okay, do it one more time.
Fuck, marry, kill, right? Fuck ponytails, marry braids, kill wigs. That's what I said.
Okay. Fuck ponytails.
Yeah, because I don't wear ponytails. I do them. I haven't worn ponytails forever. Because I was wearing them a long time ago. So I'm just like over it as a whole.
You like, I need y'all to catch up.
I got it for y'all though. And
you killing wigs.
Yeah. The wigs, they were fun.
You had a wig era?
Yeah, remember? So long ago.
Yeah, you did.
It was like 2018. It started in 2018. So long ago. Y'all just now wearing wigs. I was wearing wigs a long time ago.
She thinks she a trendsetter.
I am. Okay? Okay? I do it first.
I can admit to that. Seeing you grow, you're definitely one of the pioneers.
Yes. I love the wig, though. I love a good wig, though. I personally just can't wear it no more. And I just don't know. Like I said today, my godmama was complaining. She was like, her wig was hot. I'm like, girl, and I just told my homegirl, I'm like, yeah, back in the day when I wear wigs in the summertime, girl, if you lift that frontal in the summertime, Denise, and put your hand right here, You got your own heater going on up under there. It's hot as fuck up
I'm
under there.
losing
That's
track
not
of how
okay.
many times you say Tanise.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's like number
Y'all
7.
we gotta do a tally.
It's like number 7. Whatever.
We had
But
30
the wigs
at this
are hot.
point.
Shut up. The wigs are hot. I cannot. You've never had a wig, huh? Have you? Shut up. It must have been bad because you've never told me. Oh, it was good?
My wigs, I feel like with wigs, you got to know how to wear them. Like, I get real natural with the wigs.
Okay. Oh, it was like a natural kinky, huh?
You already know.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You already know. That will fool them. Because they be like,
Yeah.
is that your real hair?
Yeah, I forgot all about that one. Because I love the good
I'm
long
saying
one.
it here now, admitting it now. But that's my business. That's my business. I don't just walk around saying that. But since we're talking about hair, I'll get transparent. Like, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I fuck with wigs.
Wigs are cool, but you know why? Wigs aren't cheap. Installs aren't cheap. That's not a cheap experience. So, it doesn't matter.
I fuck with wigs. Because, like, wigs, you can do so much with them.
Yes. As long as they're right. I mean, do what you do if you're going to wear a wrong one. But I would hope that it's right.
With... This is my record. I would fuck a wig.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because fuckers is like,
Stupid.
And then I would marry braids. Because braids, that's forever. Like, I was, as a girl, I was raised in braids.
Yes.
Like, whether they were plaits or, like, getting it done every 2 weeks, you know, with a little design, whatever, beads.
The Allen Iverson braids. Remember those?
The whole thing. I didn't really get that. My braider as a girl, her name was Leah. She was dope. But
You know, my mom. My mom was my braider growing up.
Yeah, my mom too. My mom just recently cut me off with the individuals.
See, that's crazy. Your mom been cut me off a long time ago.
She
She
like,
doesn't
"You're
want to keep up
grown."
with the new style. She stresses me out. I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, you got to catch up.
Girl, now we got to get into the girl talk. Because this is shop talk.
Yes.
So we get to the nitty gritty. I want to know, just in really knowing you and being who you are and just being a young woman who prides themselves on being self-sufficient, an entrepreneur, a get money girl, a fly girl, a fun girl.
Yes.
How do you balance all of that and dating in LA? Lay it
That's
on
a good
me.
question. Okay, so dating in LA is like real tricky.
How so?
I like to call the men of LA bad bitches. Not all y'all, but a good majority of y'all are bad bitches. Like, they want to be the bad bitch. And I can't have those particular ones. I can't deal with. And we just so happen. Well, not we just. I just so happen to run around a lot of them. And it stresses me out. But there are a few good ones in there. But maybe you'd ran across a few bad bitches. You know.
No comment.
Somebody might be watching this.
No comment. No freaking comment.
It's like the men, like they want to be the girl. So dating in LA is like real hard. It's like, and then I would say like nobody in particular is really looking for, I wouldn't say nobody, but if they are looking for a long-term thing, they're definitely cheating. Like, just like, it's crazy. It's really crazy out there. It's really odd. So, but balancing it with being an entrepreneur.
They cheated.
Girl, they cheating. They is dogs. Girl, dirty fucking gutter dogs. They are dirty. They are fucking dirty.
Yo.
They're not just cheating with one girl. They're cheating with her, girl. They're disrespectful. Might have the girlfriend and the side bitch in the same area. Just disrespectful.
It just makes me sad because I know I'm a hopeless romantic.
Same. But
I feel like we bond in that delusion of what it could be.
I'm delusional as hell. It keeps me happy.
Cheers to the delusion.
Okay? Because I'm delusional as fuck, and it keeps me happy because, like, honestly, the reality of it, I just don't need. Like, I'd rather just, like, live in my fucking fairy tale. I don't
live in my daydream.
Like, don't come tell me nothing. Like, okay, as long as me and you is good and it's good and shit's going right, just don't come tell me nothing bad because you just gonna fuck up my whole day. Okay? Just let me live in my delusion. Thank you very much. Keep it to yourself. Keep your phone to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
Keep everything. But
don't go too far because I'm going to find out, all right? I'm an investigator.
Shania is crazy.
Don't do that. I'm gonna find out. Think I don't know? I know.
You are crazy, girl.
I'm not crazy, but you gotta let them know because they'll try you. LA is crazy,
girl. I wrote some notes for her, y'all, because I was really serious about this. So you can only have 3 in a man.
Okay.
Money, looks, no kids, loyalty. Only 3. So out of money, looks, no kids, loyalty, which is your top 3?
The only thing I don't want is no kids. So was it money?
So if you don't want no kids, he got money, looks, and loyalty.
Yes. I don't want to deal with nobody's baby daddy. That's crazy. Baby daddies is always still fucking the baby mamas. That's crazy.
I try
Especially
to
if it's a young baby. Don't get with no nigga with no fucking 3-month-old. What the fuck is wrong with you? He is laying in the bed with that bitch and that baby. I promise you. They're still fucking all laying in the bed doing skin to skin. I'm serious. This is not a joke. Denise, stop laughing. This is not a joke. Y'all, this is not a drill.
You keep calling me Denise. Like,
I can't help it.
Yo, like,
Probably like never.
I'm sick of you because I skin to skin.
I'm serious. Don't deal with that man.
Yo.
If the baby is not like 10, maybe even 10, it's really tricky out there. Just don't do it. Like, I mean, if you're gonna do it, I hope you're a strong bitch. You gotta be a strong bitch. I did it once. Okay? I'm a strong bitch, but in my back of my mind, I'm like, he fucking that bitch. He's fucking her. Like,
no, for real.
he's fucking that bitch. In the back of my mind.
Sorry to break it to you, sister. He is.
I knew, but as long as he didn't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. That make me think I'm imagining shit.
Don't tell me nothing. I think I'm the same with you. Because kids make things interesting.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy?
I would want to have my first child with somebody and really be a unit and really be a family.
Yes. That's what I need. Yeah, a family. I don't want you. And it's crazy when I do deal, when I do, because that's the only one time. Yeah.
One time at that camp?
It was only one time. Was it one time? Well, whatever. When I do deal, I don't want to meet your kid.
Ooh.
Because actually,
so you're not there to stay.
Hello. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. No, you got a baby. Understand? Well, this ain't even about to go that far. No, this is not about to work because,
I feel you on that. I'm with you.
Don't bring the baby around me. I don't want to meet the baby.
All right. You're a culture girl.
Hello. They left me everywhere.
Yeah, okay. So now we got to get into the topics of the show because you're my co-host for today. We got to get into it. Okay, so this is the fresh off the press segment where we get into just what's going on in the world. And have you been seeing the monkeypox?
Friend, that's so nasty. That's disgusting. Y'all, it's the man on Twitter. I don't know his thing because I had to mute him because I can't keep looking at that. But is he about to pull a man up? The same man?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's just the nastiest thing I've ever saw. And
not that man, not that video on TikTok where he's like literally showing his whole.
Somebody got it all on their face?
It was a man where he had it like on his chin.
Yeah, I think that's the man that's on Twitter. I don't know. He got gray hair. Yeah, that's him. I have to mute him because no.
The people that are doing that, they're brave though.
No. He got that shit all right here, and then he got him on his legs.
Stuff like that make me itch.
But what everybody don't know is he was kissing at the bar. He's at the bar just kissing people. So that's what he won't say.
How would you say that?
Because that's you can see it on Twitter. This is public information. He said he was kissing at the bar, and that's what happened. So don't be going around just kissing at the bar. It's somewhere.
Just be careful
Google.
out there because I don't want to go through another pandemic or another,
No, shut us down. You need to shut us down.
Why do you feel that way?
Because what is going on? That shit is nasty.
It is. I'm scared of it.
And
just be careful, y'all. Just be careful.
You know, when people get things, they get spiteful and start spreading that shit around on purpose.
That's true.
No.
You be watching all them true crimes.
I do. I like those documentaries.
She will, and sitting in her chair, you're going to watch some Tubi shit where it's going to be like, Chanyia, what am I watching?
But they're always good. Y'all going to like it. Come get your hair done. We can watch a movie.
we got to get into Beyonce. Because Beyonce is coming. By the time you guys hear this episode, Beyonce has came.
Oh, yeah.
Renaissance is here. The Renaissance woman has released. Okay, and you guys already know what team I'm on. Beyonce all day. Since you want to keep calling me Denise, we're going to acknowledge the Beyonce era. If you know, you know.
Yes.
When I went to prom high school, I had Beyonce on my nails.
Really?
Yeah.
So extra. You've always been very extra. They say it's me, but it's you.
I'm expressive.
Yes, you are.
I'm very expressive. Hence the podcast.
Yes. I love it.
Yo. But Beyonce has released, I can't wait to hear the album. When we leave the studio tonight, I'm going to play the album. It's literally dropping in 30 minutes.
I think it's going to give me like pop.
We're going to hear it. I feel like it's going to give us a journey. Because the Renaissance, like the title is so powerful. It's like a journey to the Renaissance.
Well,
we're going to get into it.
We'll see.
But Khalees is mad, y'all. Woo. Khalees is mad. She's mad. And rightfully so. I feel like to know all stories, you can't just acknowledge one side of the story, you know?
Play the clip.
So just to add to my thought, here's the issue, okay? This is really not about Beyonce or anything else for that. The reality is, okay, and I said what I said, so still all facts, okay? But the reality is that this is more about the fact that, like, there's a lot of hypocrisy and there's a lot of nonsense. So we've got Pharrell, who did an interview, I think last year, talking about artists' rights and how people should be able to rework their deals and artists should be getting credit for what they've done and all this stuff. Where in reality, when I was signed to him, I had the same manager that he had, and he has writing credits on my records, okay? All my singles, coincidentally. And he never wrote a song, a lyric a day in his life, okay? And so, yeah, that's a problem. Number two, we've got Beyonce, who, like I said, out of human decency and artistry and female, just all of the stuff she sings about, all this empowerment and stuff, I don't talk about it, I am about it, okay? So the reality is, all of this female empowerment stuff, it only counts if you really do it. If you're really living it and walking the walk. Don't just talk the talk. It's real cute and fun to sing all these girls' songs. Like, come on now. Let's be real, all right? And then thirdly, you want to talk about Pharrell's time? Oh, cause I'm happy. I'd be happy too if I was stealing all kinds of folks' publishing and rights to songs and all kinds of stuff. I actually really wouldn't be happy because it's evil. But the point is, okay, is that there's a lot of hypocrisy and someone has to talk about it and bring it up. And it just so happens that I was thrown in this. This is not like I looked for it. I was actually last night, I was posting on my Bounty and Full page, just doing my own thing. And then I saw one of my fan pages and someone was like, oh, that's a collaboration between B and Khalees. No, it's not a collaboration. It's called thievery because the collaboration, the definition of collaboration, it means that we are working together. There's no working together if you are not even checking to see if everything's cool. That's a problem, okay? I would never do that to another artist. For real. I never have. I never would. Why? Because what's the point? If I like it so much, why wouldn't I just be like, yo, I really like it. Can I use it? What's that? Like, whatever. That doesn't happen, right? It's nonsense. Because some people, I don't know what they think. I don't even care. The point is, something has to be done about it. I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm not going to pop off all the time. I'm saying what I have to say because it's true, okay? But I do think that something needs to be done. It happens to a lot of artists. It happens all the time. And I think that really something needs to change. And this just might be the fuel that I needed to actually do it. Because honestly, I try to keep to myself and stay out of the drama. But if it keeps coming to me, what else am I going to do, right? That's all. So say what you want to say. I don't really care. Peace.
Okay, first. Did you hear in the beginning how she said this is not about Beyonce? But in reality, this is about Beyonce. I didn't catch that when I watched it earlier. That's crazy.
The girls want her to quit. The girls want Beyonce to be done. Okay, truth be told, the girls want her to just sit back and raise the family.
Khalees gave a good old nasty rant.
Yeah, but rightfully so. Like, I feel like there's two sides to every story. She did say that. She did say it's not about Beyonce. They made it about Beyonce. And also, like, the album hasn't dropped yet. Like, that's something to be aware of. Like, we don't actually know if this happened. Because I feel like on the internet, there's a lot of, like, misinformation spread all the time. And it gets you, like, first reactionary, it gets you in that state where it's like, I'm going to talk about it. But it's like, I don't know if it happened yet. But we also do have to acknowledge that Khalees has been treated away in the industry. like with her relationship with Pharrell, with her relationship with contracts, publishing, like she said, songwriting. Like she has experienced that, and that is like a real element to the music business. Like you sign things, you're just happy, you're just collaborating, like she said, and sometimes you get in situations where it's like you're in a horrible deal.
Did you see what's his name? 5EO Foreign? He signed to Mace for $5,000.
Are you sure?
Girl, it was an interview. I listened to it. I saw it come out of his mouth.
Oh my God.
For $5,000. But he said it was like when he was younger.
Okay.
He's like for $5,000. But still, nigga, I know $5,000 ain't shit. They fucking 18. I knew that wasn't enough to go long if I'm making music for $5,000.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. They was like the comment. It was like Mace doing the same thing Diddy did to him.
It's too much. But I am excited for a renaissance. Like I said, like y'all know where I stand. Not even where I stand, but just like I am excited for the music.
You're part of the Beehive.
I'm excited for the new era. Like I love the statement that she released. Basically just like speaking about her uncle and just her life and her family and how she dedicated that to that. So I feel like, and I love Break My Soul. Like,
yes,
just the visuals that she's put out so far for the album, they look really good. I love it. So I'm excited. Y'all know Beyonce. You already know what Beyonce finna say.
I'm gonna have to hear
you already know what I'm finna say. But
way.
Let's get into self-care segment.
Yes.
Because y'all know mental health, wellness, retreating into yourself. It's a part of this show. So we got to get into the self-care tip of the week. Our self-care, I used to do self-care tip of the week when I first like did this back in the day, like first starting out. Mm-hmm. But you know, now it's an experience, innovative culture. Now it's an experience, and we're going to get into the self-care segment of the episode.
Okay.
So let's see what the cards are telling us. I'm just finna, you already know I'm not a good shuffler, so I'm going to just go like this and then pick one.
Friend, that's how you shuffle?
I just getting creative. Okay, so reflection. Ooh. People who love themselves don't hurt other people. The more we hate ourselves, the more we want others to suffer. Reflect on the time that you hurt someone else. What inside of you was out of balance during this time? Have you been able to rebalance those parts? Ooh, that was deep.
Mm-hmm, that was good.
That was deep. But that was real.
I could say I've gotten better.
Progress.
Yes.
Not perfection.
No. Good progress, though. Good progress. You know. you personally, you know.
Progress, not perfection. It's not what we're striving for. Progress, not perfection.
Yes.
No, but I definitely have witnessed you reflect on a time and then, like, go into yourself. And you're still, I feel like, knowing you, like, is still in that space. Because the reflection never stops. Like, the cards say, like, reflection. Like, it never stops. And sometimes you just have to retreat into yourself and figure out how you're going to rebalance and get you together. And I feel like that's what I love about you and being your friend. Like, I've definitely seen you channel that energy into, like, doing the hair. Being on your grind. Like, just doing what you got to do as Chanyia, you know? Which I admire about you. So I feel like this is an alignment for you, girl.
Oh.
We love that. I love this deck. I love these cards because I feel like it's a part of, like, my mental health practice. And I love that.
I don't dabble with the tarot cards and stuff.
No, I don't feel like it's that. I don't really know what it is, but
what
I
does the
feel
box
like
say?
It just say illustrated guidebook.
Let me see.
Inspirational. Like, I feel like I use them as, like, affirmator cards. I use them as affirmator cards.
That's basically what it is.
Affirmator.
Inspirational.
Because what I do with those cards, like, in my real life, y'all, like, I journal them out. Like, the prompts. I feel like they're journal prompts.
It's given Mr. Keys class.
Girl, don't even bring that man up. That was our elementary school teacher. Y'all, that's a whole story.
It's given walk into class, see a subject, write a paragraph. That's what it's given. Not you taking...
Stop. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even look at them as that. I just look at them as, like, their journal prompts to just keep my mind engaged. That's that on that. Now we got to get into the Who's on Aux segment. This is the time of the show where basically, like, if we're in the car and you're riding around and I put you on Aux, who you playing?
I'm an oldies girl.
You are?
Me. I'm an oldies girl. Yeah, I'll go, like, as far back as, like, the 70s to like the early 2000s. I can't do that rap all day. I don't know how y'all do that all day. Y'all start in the morning. Playing NBA Youngboy in the morning. How do you start your day like that? It's crazy.
It's intense.
It's rough. It's rough. Lil Boosie, you wouldn't hear Boosie at 8 a.m. Set it off in this motherfucker. Are you serious? It's crazy. No, you have to relax.
It's intense.
So, in the car for sure, like I'm an oldies girl. I do like All Star JR. I do like him a lot. He's really good.
I love that.
Yep, as far as like the rap, that's it. Other than like old school rap, I'm cool.
Yeah. I'm fucking with that.
I do like Rucci's new album though. It came out like a few months ago. But I do like it. The El Perro too. I do like that. That's good.
I love that. Well, I'm gonna do the Put Me On segment of the Who's on Ox. And right now, like y'all know, the Put Me On section of the show is basically where I just like get into like underground or like unreleased people. I mean, not unreleased, unsigned people. And I'm definitely fucking with a new project out right now by Alea Mion.
There you go.
The LA native. And I'm really fucking with her project. Y'all get into it. Yeah. I feel like she has this one song called Needs to Be. And that song, I love it because it samples Down Ass Bitch by Ja Rule. To talk about sampling. But she samples that song all the way through. And it's like her spin on it, which I really fuck with. So, yeah. Get into it, y'all.
That's cute. I'm going to have to listen to that. That sounds cute.
So, baby, close them curtains like a maid. Just touched down and I'm on my way. You're the one that I come for always. I know that you've been waiting on me all day. So, fuck the bed, we can get it in the hallway. Tell me what you in the mood for.
So, now, this is my favorite part of the show. This is the Neighborhood Drip Dealer show. This is the Neighborhood Drip Dealer segment. And this is where I get into the fashion. And I feel like this is going to be fun today because we did this together.
Yes, we did.
Y'all, we went to the Joe Fresh Goods pop-up shop for the Vans collaboration. We have the shoes on display. And Chanyia is wearing the shirt. Let's talk about alignment. T-shirt on. Yes. It was a real cute event. Like, it was... I don't even know. It was at the Carrots. It was a Carrots collaboration with Joe Fresh Goods.
They have it
like the pop-up collaboration for that. And that was on sale.
Called Bird's Nest, right?
Yeah.
The place is like called Bird's Nest. It's over in West Adams, like the West Adams area.
Yeah. In LA, they did a pop-up shop and he had the shoes on sale. And I definitely had to pull up for this because just being a sneaker girl, like his releases for shoes, like either you get them or you don't. So it's like for this, I definitely had to like get my golden ticket and get the sneakers. But it was such an experience. It was so fun. Yeah, it was so fun and so cute. And Joe, that's my friend now because Chanyia was there.
Yes.
He talked to me. He talked to her. We had a whole conversation.
He talked to her first.
That's my friend now in my head.
He talked to her first. I'm like,
I have my New Balance 550s on.
And the crazy thing is, we're in the car, right? And she's talking about like, oh, I want to meet him. Like, oh, how cool it'd be to meet him. And when I seen him tap her, she didn't see him looking at her through. It was like the little wall thing. She didn't see him looking at her, like looking at her shoes and her outfit before he tapped her. And I saw it. I'm like, I know that's right. I know that's right.
I really admire him. Like his work, I've always been a fan of. Like his ethic and just like his movement and fashion has been very intentional. Like I feel like the collaborations that he does, he definitely like studies the art of fashion and streetwear and like executes it in a real black narrative type of way.
But super cute though.
Yes, like even this collaboration is like a play on the honeymoon stage. Like you know when you first start talking to someone, like honeymoon, cute, teddy bear, bowling alley dates. Y'all know the whole cute stage and when you first get to know somebody. And I feel like he executed that through fashion, which I really fucked with. So yeah, shout out to Joe, our good people, because now we friends. Like we had a whole conversation. Like he real good people. I feel like from that experience, even being a shopper, I feel like he really cared about like the relationship with like the people who really like fuck with his work, you know, like because he was talking to everybody. It wasn't just like me. Like he was very like engaged.
Yeah, he was out in the open
shopping experience. So it was a cool pop up, and I'm happy I went with you. That was like a good memory to have.
We had a good day.
Yes,
it was fun,
girl. It was so fun.
Did you ever make your TikTok? No,
I'll make it now. Okay. Y'all know me with the content creation. Like I'll live the content, but it's like reliving it sometimes. It'd be like, whoo.
Yeah, you should make it.
Hopefully Joe will see this. He'll say what's up. Hopefully. I would love to get him on the show.
Oh,
we're gonna manifest that. We're gonna manifest that, y'all. This is my favorite part of the show. I keep saying that, but it just keeps getting better and better.
You did say it a few times.
It get better and better. I feel like it's like my therapy appointments. In therapy, I'll be like dragging at the beginning, and then at the end, I just tell her all the tea.
Because you got to get to the good stuff.
I just lay it on her. I'll be like, girl,
get to the good stuff.
last 5 seconds. My life is a shambles.
So let me tell you real quick, so we going to hang up.
So you'll weigh in on me, you know, so you can only like have quick feedback. We finna get into tea time. Raise your glass, friend.
I'm scared.
Oh, she said, well, she or he, well, we're going to get into it. It's an anonymous entry, and we're just going to read it. So it says, grab the mugs and a snack, because this tea is hot. I've been dating my boyfriend for almost 2 years. He started spending time with an old friend from his past, kicking it with her and some of his friends that I know, but I never formally met her. I inquired about her, but wanted to trust his word, so I just went with what the fuck he was saying. Okay, so boom. Fast forward, I meet her. She being cool, kikiing in my face. I'm just playing the cool mind in mind. We get home later, and she got him a gift. A scrapbook with hella memories, pictures of his life from birth to now, and the last page dedicated to just them. It's no pictures, mention of me at all. But girl, go off. I went off on him, and he felt like I was tripping, not trusting his word, and now we're in a big fight. I feel like they were or are messing around, or somebody lying. And once I get that feeling, nope, you gotta go. But am I tripping? Let me know what I should do in this situation.
Girl, leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. That's crazy. See, I can't find the evidence and then stay. I deny delusional no more. It's real.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna show you how to laugh in this bitch. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at a nigga. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, all of y'all are weird. Cause what is this? Like, explain it to me. Like, and you're not even trying to like formally meet me as a girlfriend. It's too much. No. Like, sometimes you just gotta let a nigga lose you. And I feel like for you to even like write this entry in, you definitely,
girl, she know.
You know,
because you didn't sat there and thought about this.
You sat there. You wrote into the show. You already know. You already know what to do. Trust your own judgment.
And this is all from a loving place.
Yes. Because the girls will be girls, the guys will be guys. But I feel like in dating experiences, because like you said, like you're just the girlfriend. Like, you know, there's levels to this thing. You know, like if y'all are married, if y'all really took that next step, then it's like, all right, you know, we got to kind of like, you know, figure out what's really going on. But like we young, we fun. I mean, you know, we're just assuming like what we would do with this team.
I would.
It's like you don't have to stay down for something that you don't necessarily need. Like, there's a man out there who can express what is going on in every dynamic, and he can stand on that with no confusion. It's that simple.
It's not too many of them, though.
But it's worth that, like, selection. Natural selection.
Yep. And him, you gotta leave him alone, girl. You're gonna stress out.
Yeah, no. No.
I mean, unless you want to lose some weight, get skinny, girl, stay with him. Okay, he gonna have you right. He gonna make you lose like 30 pounds.
The girl's gonna be real.
Hello. You'll get a supermodel.
Snatched. Either way, it's for your benefit, but we say dump the loser. Make your own scrapbook of yourself and just like plaster it all over his house like, I'm that bitch. And you blew it over his house. Because I'm going to show you how to laugh at this bitch. Period. All right, y'all. So if y'all want y'all tea added to the pod, make sure you DM at Shine Season to be featured on the show. All right, y'all. That concludes this episode. Chanyia, thank you so much.
Have fun.
For joining me, for being in this space with me, for sharing this safe space, for shining with me. I love you so much.
I love you so much, friends.
Tell the people where they can find you.
So you guys can follow me on Instagram at Chanyia DXBUT. Chanyia with a CH, not a SH. She'll have it somewhere down there in the caption thing. But yeah, Chanyia DXBeauty.
Period. All right, y'all. That concludes this episode. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Until next time.